It is very hard for God to provide you with your husband if you are constantly doing what I'm about to share with you in this video. Now, if you don't know who I am, my name is Matt and I run this channel with my beautiful wife, Kelly, and we are a married couple who work as dating and relationship coaches, helping God-led women create their dream love life. So here's what I want to share with you today. I want you to imagine that you went into a restaurant. Now stay with me. This might not make sense at first, but it's going to be relevant to your current situation where you want your husband and your husband isn't currently showing up and you're wondering, God, like when is it going to happen? If that is you, stay with me. So I want you to imagine that you went into a restaurant. You went into the restaurant, waiter came over and the waiter asked for your order. You said, I want this, I want that, I want this. Waiter said, gotcha. Went into the kitchen, told the chef, this is what this person ordered. And then as soon as you made your order, right, you declared, this is what I want. You went straight into anxiety. And the reason why you went into anxiety is because you were getting up off your chair, you were like knocking on the door where the chef is making your meal and wondering like, how is it going to look? When is it going to show up? Like I've been waiting for 7 seconds. Like when is it going to arrive at my table? How is it going to show up? Anxiety would show up in your body. It would have no choice but to show up in your body if you're constantly questioning the when, if you're constantly questioning the how, and if you're constantly questioning the what. What is he going to look like? How is he going to show up? When is he going to show up? Now, as you can see, I'm not talking about meals here. You have made your declaration to God about your order, but it's very hard for God to provide you with your husband if you are constantly running around in anxiety. Because let's say that you made your order, let's just follow on from the restaurant example here. You made your order, waiter went out, and then you got up off your seat again and you started to get out of the restaurant and you started to have in your mind that the waiter probably isn't going to bring me back the meal where I am right now. So I need to like go into another restaurant. I need to start walking around the road and just wondering like, how is the waiter going to find me here? Is the waiter going to find me here? Is the waiter going to find me here? How is the meal going to show up for me? That is probably what you're doing in your life right now. And you will find that if anxiety is showing up, it is because you are attached to your will. Maybe you're at a specific age right now and you're feeling anxiety because the biological clock is running. And there's this internal pressure to have kids. So your intent for calling in a husband is coming out of scarcity. And I get it. We work with thousands of women. We've heard every single story. And at the same time, when we are trying to live life, not just in our dating and relationships, but when we're trying to live life from our will, anxiety is probably going to show up for you. And I love this Bible verse, Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. It says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all of your ways submit to him and he will make your path straight. Notice that it says, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Not 50% of your heart, not 25% of your heart, not 75% of your heart, not 99.999% of your heart, but with all your heart. So the question is, to what degree are you trusting in God's plan for you? Now you get to do your part. This is not here. I'm not here to say like you just get to surrender, you get to sit back, not do any work on yourself, not to do anything, not to do your part in going out there and meeting the man that you want to call in, going on dating apps. Still do all your part, and at the same time, do your part while at the same time surrendering and saying that this is what I'm calling in, God, and at the same time, if it is not in your will, I will trust your plan. I will trust your what, I will trust your when, I will trust your how, and I will do my part. That is what you get to do from here. So I really hope that this short little video supported you. Now, if you want some further support, my wife and I, we are running a free 3-day live workshop called Calling in Your King. It's totally online. So if you're a woman and you want some support with this, go ahead and click the link down below. Or if you're watching somewhere else, you'll see that in the caption below. And we would love to support you even further. We're about to begin and we would love to have you in. As mentioned, it's totally free. So subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below and let me know what was your biggest takeaway, and I will see you in the next video.